Hello, everybody. This is from Milwaukee to Nashville. I'm Daniel Goodwin. Hi, John.
Hey.
Our show is brought to you by the wonderful at Hockey Locker, 2002 West Side Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They will offer you for all your hockey needs. You can call them at 414-800-7585. Well, while we get into this, let's just jump right into it. All right, so we have a mock draft. We did all 7 rounds. That took a while.
Yeah.
Which is why we're live so much and late tonight. One of the big things is on Cap Friendly. If you want to see the rest of our draft picks for your teams, please go to Cap Friendly, MKE, the number 2, NSH, 35. You will find our draft. It's from MKE to NSH. 35. You will find our draft and our Seattle Kraken team as well. If you have anything you would like to comment on those or say anything, please comment down below. If you have any other videos you would like us to do, like redrafts, we can do those as well. Or kind of go over a draft. I think that's going to hit our plans for next week.
Right.
To go over some of the drafts over, I think, the 2011, 2015, and the 2019 draft are going to be the ones we're going to end up doing. Looking over and seeing in those drafts who got picked a little too late and who got picked a little too early.
Right.
And see who was bust, who made it. So, with all that being said, let's get into it. All right, so we've got Nashville picking up Atuarati. Reason for that is he will be a good center. Whether or not it takes him a little time to develop, that's another thing.
Right.
It was between him and Mason McTavish. It was the back and forth. Also, Zachary Lahou. That was another one that I was kind of like going back and forth on with those draft picks.
Right.
For Nashville was the center position because we still don't have a pure one center. And we need to make sure that we may have one going forward in the future.
Right.
All right. In the second round with the LA Kings pick, I picked up Logan Stankoven. And think I'm kidding? I'm not. That is a legit person.
Yep.
He played WHL. Played 6 games this year, 7 goals, 3 assists, -1. Last year he had over 48 points. The year before he played for the Thompson Blazers, had 101 points. He also played for the Yale Hockey Academic Bantam. Had 90 points in that his last year and is under 15. So Logan's got some skills. He's also a point producer. Then the next person I picked for the Preds at 51 was Vasily Antonasyov from Russia. He is a 5'10" winger. He played last season in the NHL, had 20 goals, 21 assists, 41 points, and a +12.
Right.
That is something to keep an eye on. In the third round, I had Nashville picking another Russian because, well, why not? He was there. He is 5'8". He is a center, speedy little guy. He's got high speed and played last season in the KHL at St. Petersburg, had a -2, but played in the MHL for St. Petersburg and had 8 goals, 25 assists, 33 points. If he can project all that at being, he is 18 and already hitting the KHL, there's some upside there. Nashville in the fourth round, I had them picking Francisco Akuri. He is a 6'2". They don't have statistics for him, but he played in the Alps HL this year. 18 games, 9 goals, 6 assists, 15 points, and a minus 13. But young player, you expect some mistakes.
Yeah.
While we're also at it, sorry, folks, if you hear the cat meowing, he is pestering someone, and he is our current mascot, Bill Quiet. I picked up Matiev Banakov, 19 years old, 5'8" Russian winger. He had played in the NHL last year for the Yaroslav Loco team. He had 14 goals, 22 assists, 36 points. I believe we even talked about him in
we did.
Our draft scoring. So when I saw him available, I grabbed him. All right. Then we picked up in the 5th round, goaltender out of Alberta, Canada, Tylan Boyko, 6'7", 201 centimeters high, 196 pounds. He's 18 years old.
Yeah.
Well, Pekka retired. Had to find something. Saw this massive monstrosity of a goalie. He's taller than Pekka by 2 inches and weighs less. Just as a thought. Now, I know that we have Askarov, but there is no clarity that he will even ever come over.
Right.
All right. Then we have out of... Where are you? Germany, Sebastian Zimmerman. He plays center, left wing, and right wing. Versatility. 5'9", 170 pounds. Last year in the Austria League, in the Alps HL League, 25 games, 7 goals, 6 assists, 13 points.
Yeah.
Plus 10. Also played in the playoff games for 2 points. He also played in the Austria League in the playoffs for 4 games, had 2 assists, and a +2. I'm not going to knock it.
Right.
He's played for Germany in the U, under 18. There's a lot there for that as well. These are just mock drafts. Right. All right, so I believe we are now in the 7th round where Nashville does not have a pick. So, with that being said, we're going to go back up to a Tuarati, and I'm going to give you a little 411 on it. Because a Tuarati, for the latter part of last year, was projected as the #1 pick. Now, COVID has changed a lot of things.
Right.
So, if he falls, he falls. But let's just talk about this. He played in Kirpat for the Liga team. Right. 35 games, 3 goals, 6 assists. 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points. Fine. Last year, played for Kirpat and Liga, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. Fine. You're playing against men. I understand it. In the under 20 team, however, he had 2 goals, 19 assists, 21 points, and a +16. Yeah. So he's a good 2-way hockey player.
Right.
You need those kinds of players going forward, especially up the middle.
Right.
So there's a lot there for that as well. With all that being said, I think that's all we got for you.
Yeah.
We will see you guys hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah.
We will be back live tomorrow after our event that we will be attending at the Panther Arena.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if we don't see you there, we will see you here.
Right.
So see ya here or there.
Alrighty.
Peace.